In a related development, a devastating flood has swept through part of Yolde South in Adamawa State, leaving behind a trail of destruction, submerging homes, property destroyed and loss of lives. The affected communities include Yolde, Pate, Sabon, Pegi and Shagari in Yolde South local government areas. Rescue officials were on hand to assist affected residents to safety. Our reporter Jesse Dana tells us more.
It's an early morning downpour in the city of Yolde. What began as a typical rainy morning turned into devastation for residents of Yolde Pate, Sabon, Pegi and Shagari communities in Yolde South local government area of Adamawa State. The heavy rains lasted several hours, overwhelming drainage systems, submerging houses and displacing residents.
Since we have been mopping inside the room, even in my parlor and my bedroom, the water is up to this level. So since around 2-3 a.m. this morning, we have been struggling for that. So we are still packing the waters inside the house out now.
This place has just been worked upon. It's not even long. The government, the state governor, Governor Fintri, did something here. There's this Chinese company up there in the hills that did one particular small dam like this now to do their own work. The embankment they did now is not as strong as could contain the water that is supposed to be sitting there. So at the end of the day, this is the result of it now.
Emergency response teams were deployed early, navigating the flooded terrains, pulling victims to safety and offering temporary shelter for the most vulnerable.
Yeah, we have casualties. And initially, when we went to the hospital with the deputy governor, we were made to understand that about 42 are receiving treatment at the Federal Medical Center, and that 2 are confirmed dead.
In response to the disaster, the Deputy Governor of Adamawa State, Professor Kalitapo George Ferrota, paid a visit to the affected areas for an on-the-spot assessment where she assured the residents of government intervention.
People who built on the waterways, especially where this particular flood took place, there was a warning given to them. The Commissioner of Environment is here. We came together to ensure that people were evacuated, but some of them went behind to still stay in those houses. But the government will not relent in its effort to ensure that citizens are safe. It is our duty to ensure the safety and security of our citizens, so we'll still go back and do what government should do, which is why we're here today.
As residents like Ugochukwu and Kubi Anthony count their losses, government at all levels are promising to intensify effort to prevent future occurrence. JC Daniel, TVC News, Yolde.